what's the type of feeling, what's the type of message that we want to get across that person first off?
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly like you said there, is people want to feel first. They want to make that emotional connection first. So people, make decisions to buy based on an emotional connection first. And when we recognize that, whether they're buying a t-shirt, a pair of shoes, the services of a law firm, whatever it may be, whatever that decision to buy is, their journey starts from a phase of awareness of a need. And that awareness phase is where the emotions come into play. So either they're feeling pain or they're feeling gain, like excitement, or if it's, let's talk about that pair of shoes, for example. Maybe, the decision to buy a new pair of shoes is based on a self-image thing, or it's based on a particular event that they're going to. So there's emotion tied into that, right? So when we recognize that emotion is where that decision-making starts, that's where we need to reach people with our video content first. So you talk about, from a marketing perspective, of a cold audience, right? These are people who have never heard about your brand before. They've never heard about you. Maybe they're not even really thinking about buying what it is that you sell at this stage, but they're at the beginning of the journey that will eventually lead them to buy from you if you reach them with the right content. So that first piece of content really ideally needs to set your brand up with the right emotional connection with that ideal customer. So,
this is an example, bring awareness through that feeling, give them a feeling, bring awareness. We're not really selling. What about trust? Is trust an important thing to kind of pepper in there? How can we implement trust?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, trust is critical. There's the old marketing analogy of people need to know, like, and trust you before they buy from you, right? Yeah. And I think it's this know thing that we're talking about first, before we even move towards trust, because the goal of a brand awareness type video, so this I guess top of funnel video that's more emotional, is to get people to buy in to your brand and what you stand for and who you are before you get them to buy from you. And buying in is an emotional thing, right? So it's where your customer aligns with you and they understand why you're the right brand to buy from. Big brands like Nike, for example, do this beautifully. When we think about buying a pair of shoes, for example, their brand awareness type videos are all about the emotion of success in sport. It's all about, the brand comes alongside and celebrates what it means to be an athlete, right? That kind of brand awareness content, no matter the scale of the business, is where that emotional connection starts and where you can bring power into your brand before you try and sell anything to anyone. Yeah. And then from there, it comes down to trust, right? Because from there, if you can get that good emotional connection, then you need to position your brand as the right fit for that person and that they can trust you. And that's where further content, as we move down the funnel, really comes into play here.
Thanks for watching Mark Savant Media. Here we're going to help you create better content in less time and turn that attention into income. If you love this video, you're going to love these videos here. Click the one. Me and my team specially selected this just for you. Click the link, check out the video. I'll catch you here next time on Mark Savant Media. Peace.